Finally, it's official! We're just 365 days away from one of the most anticipated releases in video game history, GTA 6. A game that carries the weight of a massive legacy and the promise of revolutionizing open world gaming once again. Today, we're diving into what's already been revealed, reflecting on what Rockstar has built so far, and of course, what we can expect from the newest chapter in the franchise. The first trailer dropped like a bomb. Released in December 2023, it introduced us to Lucia, a strong, charismatic protagonist involved in crime alongside her partner Jason. The narrative hints at a Bonnie and Clyde-ish story about a couple trying to survive and thrive in a world ruled by crime, corruption, and hypocrisy. And yes, Vice City is back! This time as part of a new fictional state, yes, state, called Leonida, clearly inspired by Florida. And it's not just about the city or the state, the game promises the biggest map Rockstar has ever created. And guys, we're talking about big things here. We'll have swamps, long highways, rural towns, urban chaos, crowded beaches, and rundown zones. A fully fleshed out ecosystem for chaos and storytelling. Rockstar seems to really understand the current moment. Social media is part of the gameplay, it seems, and the satire of influencers, fake news, and virality is a brilliant bet, mixing hilarious moments with sharp social critique. All of it, of course, seasoned with that classic Rockstar crispy humor we all love. In fact, GTA 6 second trailer hit 475 million views in 24 hours, breaking the record for most views in 24 hours, a record that Rockstar already owned. But does all this hype make sense? Let's take a step back and see where all this expectation is coming from. GTA 5 wasn't just a hit, it was a generational milestone. Released in 2013, it spanned 3 console generations, and honestly, if GTA 6 didn't come out now this year, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 5 made its way to the next generation too. It did something rare in gaming. It stayed relevant and vibrant for over a decade. The 3-character mechanic was bold and masterfully executed. Switching between Franklin, Michael, and Trevor in real time, seeing their parallel lives unfold, it was cinematic. It contributed to the depth of the story and made gameplay way more dynamic. And let's be real, who hasn't switched to Trevor only to find him in some completely insane situation? Trevor was chaos personified. But what really surprised me was the meaning behind it all. I'll be honest, I had serious prejudice against the game. I kept hearing from kids, they were talking about all the crazy stuff they would do, so I thought GTA 5 was just mindless violence and uncensored nonsense. But guys, how I was completely wrong! GTA 5 is a fierce critique of the American dream. It exposes greed, corruption, the cult of success, and even the mediocrity disguised as greatness. And on top of all that, it's still one of the best sandbox worlds ever created. Los Santos is, and still feels, insanely alive. Dynamic events, unique NPCs, satirical radio shows, varied missions. It's easy to see why it became the most profitable entertainment product in history. And won't even get into GTA Online. And mostly because I've never played it. The online world guys, it's just not for me, it's not my thing. But I know people love it, and Rockstar keeps it alive with an absurd amount of new content. And then came Red Dead Redemption 2, and Rockstar didn't just raise the bar, they redefined immersion. The graphics were so breathtaking, it felt like playing a movie with an immersive and melancholic soundtrack and a world packed with rich, intricate detail. Red Dead Redemption 2 was another masterpiece. The level of detail was insane. NPCs with real routines, dynamic wildlife and vegetation, weapons that rust over time, and yes, how not to mention the infamous horse testicles that shrink in the cold. As funny as that sounds, it speaks volumes about Rockstar's commitment to realism. Everything was finally crafted, from the rustling leaves to the way animals react to the environment. Speaking of animals, Red Dead Redemption 2 features over 200 different species, birds, fish, mammals, all part of a complex and realistic ecosystem. You can even hunt 16 legendary animals, each with unique behavior, and it goes on. But the heart of it all was Arthur Morgan, a character that grabs you by the soul, an outlaw torn between survival and redemption, with emotional depth and a story arc that hits hard. Rockstar created something magical, a world with heart, characters with weight, and an experience that stays with you. Based on Rockstar's past and what we already know, GTA 6 could be their most ambitious game yet. The AI might be revolutionary, who knows, with NPCs that remember what you did, react uniquely, and live realistic routines. Maybe the economy might be dynamic. Your character's fame or infamy might spread through in-game social media. Missions could change depending on your choices. And of course, the online mode could be something completely new, maybe even with a persistent shared world, meaning a world that continues to exist and evolve even when you're not online. Like other players interact with it, change it in real time, and your actions have lasting consequences. It would be like a true open world MMO experience inside GTA, maybe? Who knows? If Rockstar manages to combine Red Dead Redemption 2 detail, GTA 5 freedom, and new generation tech, then GTA 6 won't just be a game, it'll be a cultural event. So yeah, take a deep breath, there's only 1 year left. And with Rockstar's track record, releasing on May 26, 2026 is actually a great sign. Even Take-Two CEO said in a CNBC interview that, quote, Rockstar is trying to make the best thing anyone's ever seen in entertainment, not just interactive entertainment. The delay is just a reflection of their desire to polish and deliver the best possible experience for consumers. As a company, we're not known for slavish devotion to release dates, but for delivering the highest quality. And that's what has sustained our success over the years, end quote. And he added something powerful. He said his job is to attract, retain, and motivate the best talent in the industry, and then get out of their way. That means they're really polishing another digital masterpiece. And when it finally drops, it'll be hard not to call it revolutionary. So hold on to the hype, take a deep breath, maybe sip some chamomile tea, If you like it, I like it. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Share it with your friends and let's talk in the comments. What do you expect from GTA 6? What was your favorite moment in GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2? Let's follow this journey together, all the way to the big day. It's Millennial here, and I'll see you in the next video.